Hi, my name is Allison Edwards, and along with my partner John Sweetwood, we created a Python code that runs a spelling bee. We also created this poster. We separated the poster into 3 different parts: directions, why we chose to do the spelling bee, and how we did our code. The first section of our poster are the directions. We have to explain that it is a spelling bee game, and when you hear the word, you type the spelling you believe is correct. You can always press play to hear the word again. You have 2 lives and a total of 5 words in each spelling bee. If you want to quit at any time, simply type quit. Personally, I have never been a good speller. I believe that it partly is because of the fact that we are called the autocorrect generation. It is amazing that technology can pretty much guess what a user is trying to say by a butchering of the word. That said, knowing how to spell is still so important, so we created this spelling bee to help people of all ages brush up on their spelling. Hopefully the incentive to win the game encourages users to want to better their spelling. Lastly, our poster talks about our code. When we were planning for our project, we wanted an API to pull random words from a dictionary, but the API we found was not approved in time. We decided to make a list of words that we thought were tricky. From there, we imported GTTS, which is a Google text-to-speech API. Next, we made 2 functions, one to get the random word from our list, and another to play the audio automatically. Then the fun part, making the game. We used a while loop with if statements. We then had to deal with some logical errors, such as someone typing with capital or lowercase letters, which we fixed with .lower method. We added images at the end to show off our skills, and also font colors. At the top of the screen, you can see where we imported GTTS for text-to-speech. Below that is where we have our photo for the welcome screen. We then have the different types of colors for our printing. We then have our word list. Then we have our 2 definitions. Now comes our while loop. We have if else, and else. We're now going to run the game. I just heard the word library. Now I'm going to spell it. Correct, I still have 2 lives. Now I have the word lollipop. I spelt it wrong, but it showed me the correct spelling. Now I have the word reminisce. It was spelled correctly. I have 1 life left. Now I have to spell the word beautiful. Oh no, I spelt it wrong. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. We are now going to run the code and practice quitting. After you get your welcome, you can type quit. You will then be displayed the goodbye. Thanks for watching. Hope you play the spelling bee.